ghosts whisper. Children are born into stories that were never written for joy. They are carried like crowns, but asked to hold the weight of whole lives. And when they cannot, everyone pretends to be shocked. Quiet, steady. They say babies are blessings, proof of love and success. But the room feels like a battlefield, wearing a wedding dress. They call it legacy, call it power, call it a family name. But the mother learns very early that she's the one to blame. Soft breath, low guitar, piano. Children are born for stress and status, not keys to anyone's bliss. We hang our happiness on them, then wonder why it breaks like this. The heart of the song, slow, firm, chantable. Quiet pain for the mothers, silent load on their backs. Fathers want the care that comes later, but avoid the work it has. They step away like it's freedom, call absence a kind of win, then wonder why the door is closed when they try to come back in. He wanted the picture, not the labor, the title, not the test. Wanted the child's affection without doing the rest. She carried the nights, the fear, the wounds, the sleepless, trembling years. And still they ask her why she's tired, why her eyes hold tears. They leave, they call it choice. She stays, they call it duty. They return, they call it forgiveness. She remembers, they call it bitterness. Bigger, darker. Quiet pain for the mother, burning steady and long. Fathers chase their new beginnings and still think nothing's wrong. They thought abandonment was freedom, a road that made them bold. But the heart they left behind is not the door that stays unlocked. Break, low chant, blood isn't thicker than water. Love is thicker than blood. Presence is thicker than lineage. Care is thicker than flood. Kids grow up watching what was done, not just what was said. They learn that leaving has a cost, even when it's dressed in red. They don't reject their fathers in hate, they simply remember the void. You can't claim a house as home after you burned every room you destroyed. Final pain for the mother, quiet pain for the mothers. But the truth finally stands. Love is not inherited, it is built by hands. You don't earn care by birthright or a shared last name. You earn it by showing up again and again and again. Blood doesn't bind hearts, care does. And care once withdrawn is not easily returned.